Yeah, we bring reviews of your house, talk to our dudes of your house. I bring my views of your house, wrestling truths of your house. We talk to you in your house, we keeps it cool in your house, we keeps it cool in your house. I'm spitting truths in your house. Yes, Mark's hating on his fans, Becky Nish on the man. Play with two like alliance, household a dangerous alliance. I am a diamond like Cody, and I'm overcoming like Kobe. No, they cannot hold me. Come listen, I'm hosting, critiquing, I'm boasting. This wrestling I'm knowing.
This is Austin Theory of Evolve, and you're listening to the In Your House podcast.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to In Your House, starring Alakan House. This is the People's Podcast. Hey guys, you already know who it is. It's your boy Khan, ready to get at work when it comes to this professional wrestling business. That is what we do, and hey, we love it. Hey, let you guys know where you guys can listen to this at. You guys can listen to this at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Spreaker, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Himalaya. Hey, you don't have an Apple device? That's all right. We're on Google Play. Anywhere that you guys are, hey, we can get to you. And yeah, you know, we out here rocking out. Over here this Wednesday night. Little racks in the middle, racks in the middle. You already know what it is, boy. You already know what it is. And guys, we talk about this professional wrestling business, and we got a big one for you guys. We got a big one for you, household, out there in the 14 different countries across these great United States and locally right here in Indiana. I'm telling you, this Friday episode is super stacked, super stacked. We're enjoying a Wednesday night, but when you guys listen to this, it will be Friday morning, so you guys will be coming back from a very, very good holiday, July 4th. Ooh, boy. But what we got here today, though, oh, man, we've got a tag team edition today on In Your House. Ladies and gentlemen, a tag team edition. We have what is, I feel, absolutely one of the fastest rising tag teams in professional wrestling, and they're gonna be a part of the OWE Tag Team Tournament in Liverpool this September, and that's big, that's huge, that's heavy, y'all. I know I'm gonna be checking it out. I know we're gonna be reviewing it here at In Your House. But this tag team I'm talking about is they are unique, different. They stand out, but they own who they are, and I absolutely love it. Oh man, we're talking about Timmy, Lou Retton, and White Mike, the Gym Nasty Boys. How are you doing, bros?
How you doing, man? What's up, baby girl? How's that back slapping?
Ooh, it's slapping pretty good. Bro.
Zip it out and zip it up. Vice versa. Good job.
Oh, this is gonna be a chaotic episode, household. I hope you guys are ready for this. I don't think they are. White Mike, I don't think they are.
It's about to be chaotic.
Guys, we're going to talk about your career. We're going to talk about where you're from, where you're going, everything that you guys got going on, who you guys are. I want everybody in the household to know who the Gym Nasty Boys are. So I'm going to throw out my first question here. We're going to jump right into it. Just like a shotgun, boom, fire. We're going to go right into it. And I want to ask individually. First, I'm going to start out with Timmy Lou. I want to ask you, where did this professional wrestling start for you? Where did it start out for Timmy Lou Retton?
Well, it all started back in summer of '74.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kidding. No, but when I was 4 years old in Raleigh, North Carolina, my grandfather was a big fan, still is a big fan of professional wrestling. And every Saturday, we'd watch it together.
Yeah.
And I became a fan ever since then. When I was 8, I knew I wanted to be a professional wrestler.
Oh.
So I wrestled in high school. I did gymnastics during while I was 8. And I think after I graduated, I got to when I was 25. I started to train in Raleigh, North Carolina by Seymour Snot.
Okay.
Don't mind that.
We got fireworks and we're shooting them off and doing a podcast. America, fuck yeah!
Let's do it. I got fireworks shooting off in the background too, so you're all good. Please continue.
But yeah, I was trained by Seymour Snot down in Raleigh, North Carolina. I trained for 6 months, and he let me go, and I've just been wrestling ever since. I've been wrestling for 5 years now.
Yeah, and you guys are. I mean, it seems like your rise is just so meteoric, but you guys are just so insanely talented. So I'm going to throw the same question to just a complete character, and that's White Mike. Where did this start for you, bro?
Man, so I grew up in a broken home in the 90s, which, was probably one of the funnest things you could ever do, to be honest, because nobody's watching what you're doing, so you can just watch TV and do whatever you want in the streets.
Yep, same here.
So what I used to do is I would just watch wrestling all the time. Wrestling was my comfort zone. I didn't have a father. My mom, she was out doing, she was probably just doing drugs. I'm going to say it. It's fine.
I feel you.
And, But I would have to say I knew before kindergarten I wanted to be a professional wrestler. I would have to say the tape that made me want to be a professional wrestler was Clash of the Champions 1988, Sting and Ric Flair, 45-minute draw. I knew then what I was going to do now.
That's
and
awesome.
I would always tell people at school that I was going to be a wrestler, this, that, and the other. I got made fun of. I grew up in the hood till I was about 15, so they were all very supportive. But once I moved out, where I moved to, nobody watched wrestling, and it sucked, and it was really hard.
Yeah.
To really make friends with people because nobody really watched wrestling anymore.
I feel that. Yeah.
So once I graduated, I started when I was about maybe 20, 21. I've been doing it for 12 years now. I got trained by a guy named Jerry Lee Maney. He went by the Mortician. Never got anything big or name wise. He died in 2011, but I essentially pay it forward to him because he got my foot in the door. So I appreciate any and everything he did for me to get in the door.
Oh, that's I totally hear that, and I respect that as well. That somebody that gave you an opportunity, and you even to this day you still thank them for it. So that's real cool. That's real humble, and I really like that. So my next question is this: whoever wants to answer it first, you guys feel free. How did the Gym Nasty Boys come to be?
We met on Tinder.
I thought it was Atheist Mingle.
No. That was how we.
Oh no, I'm a Christian, so.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
So after we met up on Tinder, we met up, started hanging out. Found out we both wrestled.
We met on Black Cupid.
BlackCupid.com. No, but I was at a show. What was the show? It was when I first met you there, Triple Threat.
Was that AML?
No, that horrible Triple Threat. That we jumped out the ring.
NEW North Wilkesboro. That was about 2000 and maybe 16.
I think 16. That was the first time I met White Mike. And
it's not the first time, but it's one of the second times. It's okay. I actually met you at PWX when you wrestled Chase Brown. And, I told you that I was actually a big fan of yours. I enjoyed the bronze medal move, and I was hoping to wrestle you one day, and we actually did, and then we became a team. So that was cool. And that was before we even cool.
How we became a tag team. We would ride with the Ugly Ducklings, Rob Killjoy, Lance Blues, Cole Reno, and Mikey at the time. And we was riding, going to shows. It was in Tennessee, or at the time, Smoky Mountain. It was the Ugly Ducklings, the Heat Seekers, and the Party. They were doing a podcast about tag team wrestling. At the time, it was just me and Mike doing singles, but they allowed us to be in the locker room with them as they talked about the importance of true tag team wrestling.
Oh, wow.
And talking about things that me and Mike both agreed upon because we both love tag team wrestling.
Yeah.
it was just hard finding tag team partners that were committed to being a tag team, because for it to work, you really have to be committed to each other and the goal.
Yeah.
Like, most guys would come into a show and the booker's like, hey, I need you and you to tag for tonight. Or they'll tag for a couple months and then just break up for a storyline. At the time, it was rare you find, like, really good tag teams. As they were talking, me and Mike were just looking at each other like, we can actually do this.
Yeah.
We should do this. It'd be a lot of fun. It'd be easy. I love tag team wrestling.
Yeah. Absolutely. Wow.
I had the name Gymnasty Boys in my head for a while.
Yeah.
And I was going to use it as a gimmick because at the time I was doing my my gymnast gimmick.
Yeah.
But as we were talking and hanging out more, I thought it'd be really cool if we just used the tag name. So by the time, before we had our first tag match, we had matching gear.
Shirts, gear, 8x10s, koozies, whatever you wanted. We had it as a team, and we hadn't even had a first match yet.
So by the time we was putting stuff out, people already thought we was tagging.
Yeah.
But we've only really been tagging for like 2 years, 2.5.
Wow.
But it's just us coming together as friends. So it's normally we just build off that, and we've never had any argument, never had any disagreement, and it's hard, but it's worth it.
Oh no, I'm sure it's worth it. I'm sure every aspect and every facet, it's worth it. So you guys are obviously a super successful tag team. I love the name, the Gymnasty Boys. That's an epic name, and just, man, the way that you guys complement each other so well, the chemistry that you guys have is just amazing. And I just like the matching gear, just the whole, you know what I mean, the fingers in the whole gimmick. I love it. And you guys are just a true team, and you guys are just yourselves, and I adore that. I really, really do. How can you guys go out there and just be so confidently yourselves?
I've been doing it for 12 years, so nothing affects me anymore. I've wrestled in every little dirt hole you can think of. I've been there, and I've been called everything under the sun. So there's nothing that can affect me.
Yeah.
And especially when I go hurting, man, come on now. Can't nobody hold nothing on me. I'm ready. I'll throw down anywhere. I don't care who you are, what your name is.
Yeah.
You do not scare me or strike fear in me.
I feel like with us being so compatible with each other, it's no one, like, we won't step on each other's toes. With me, I'll never try to out funny Mike or try to out entertain Mike, because that's his bread and butter.
Yeah,
like a tag team.
And I would never try to go out there and try to out wrestle you or something like that, because I know you are the proven wrestler.
Gotcha.
I can throw down, but at the same time, I'd much rather just watch you on the apron and collect my check.
I love it. I love it. You guys are just awesome. I mean, the chemistry that you guys have, I just really, really love it. You guys are clearly just more than a tag team. You guys are best friends, and that's awesome to me. That you guys just click like that.
Chucky and Trent. I'm kidding. They're probably best friends before, but still. Okay.
Oh, those best friends, yes, of course, the best friends, yes. That's AEW, but we're talking about you.
Wet friends.
What's that?
We're the wet friends.
The wet friends. So let me ask you this. My next question for you is this. You guys were recently selected, okay? You guys were recently selected for the OWE Tag Team Tournament. That's Oriental Wrestling Entertainment, and they're doing it really big, guys. They're doing it really big. What they're having an expansion from OWE over there in Shanghai, China, and they are bringing it over to Liverpool in England, and they're doing OWE UK, and they're having 2 tournaments. One tournament to determine the OWE UK champion, and a second tournament that you guys have a lot of invested interest in, and that is the tournament for the OWE Tag Team Championship. So this is a huge opportunity for you guys. Huge opportunity to bring to bring that American vibe over to Liverpool. I'm gonna start it out with Timmy Lou over here. What does this opportunity mean to you?
It means everything because we weren't like really selected. We had to get fans involved in us being selected.
Yeah.
So it just means a lot to us that fans want us to represent the United States in such a big tournament.
Oh, yeah.
And normally, like, with what we do, it's hard to know if we're doing it the right way. But seeing fans reach out to OWE UK and begging them for us to be there, it just means a lot and let us know that what we're doing means a lot to other people.
Yes.
The tournament itself is crazy because you always want to be certain places, and the UK is one of my top 5 places I want to wrestle because I've always been a fan of the wrestling and the respect they have for the world of sport. So for us to bring our style of wrestling there in that tournament and represent our country means the world to me, and I know to Mike.
It makes me feel really good because, like I said, I've been doing this for 12 years.
Yeah.
And all those years, you often wonder, man, is what I'm doing worth it? What I'm doing, am I accomplishing enough for myself and my kids? Is this going to be, worth the end-all, be-all? I think it is. Hard work is paid off.
Yeah.
And it's one of the best things in the world when somebody's like, yes, you're going to go to the UK for 5 days, Liverpool and London, and you're going to represent the United States of America by being one of the first American team's name, if not the only American team name. And like I said, I'm just a little white kid from the freaking hood who just always wanted to wrestle and just do good. And I seem to be doing both, and it makes me feel – it just fills me with so much joy because nobody can take this away from us. This is something we worked hard for.
Yeah.
And the fans, they reached out. They let everybody know they wanted to see us. And now it's time for us to go over there and absolutely destroy it. And we plan on bringing on back those UK championships.
Oh, I want to see it. I am here for that. I am so here for that. I am here for the Gym Nasty Boys as the inaugural OWE Tag Team Champions. Coming back, bringing it over here, representing the United States and more specifically the Midwest, taking it out there and going and representing us and taking that unique brand, that unique Gym Nasty Boy brand to the UK. I don't know if they're ready. I just don't know.
I love that you say that we're a unique brand because we are. This is all self-made, and there's no hype machine behind us. We're not a couple of guys that spend 10 years on the indie scene saying, please book my buddies, book us in a match, please. No, we're out here hustling. Yeah. We're out here driving. We're putting in the time. Yeah. We want this. We don't need no newspaper machine behind us. We don't even need our hometowns behind us. We just need to support the love from the fans because if you ain't going to put us on, we're going to put ourselves on. And that's the best thing you can do this time of day.
Yeah! Ooh, yeah. Yes, I totally agree with that. That is motivated, self-made progress, legendary status right there. And listen, if anybody vibes with that, it's your boy Khan. Guys, I am having a fantastic conversation with the Gym Nasty Boys. They are going over to the UK. They are representing the United States of America, guys, over in the UK for the OWE Tag Team
Representing America.
America.
Yeah, America. YAM, Erica.
Yeah, America. I like it. Oh man, I want to ask you guys this question. Okay. I don't care who answers it, just answer it for me. So I went and I watched one of y'all's. I watched one of you guys' highlight videos. All right, so I'm sitting there watching it, and this motherfucker, he's saying Gym Nasty Boys taking over for the 9-9, and I'm like, what the? Hold on. Who did that? Who did y'all? Who did that?
The rapper named Ed Ruger.
Ed E. Ruger, based out of I think it's Greensboro, North Carolina. Ooh. He did the Ugly Duckling theme. He did our theme. I think our theme's better. Our theme hits, man. You play that in the club, all the bad bitches start getting up, throwing that booty in a circle.
Ooh, oh my goodness. They gonna hop up on Facebook Live with their drink. Oh, they playing my song.
That's it.
That's a hit right there. That's a hit right there. I really dug that. But what I really dug more is your guys' in-ring performance. I watched some of the moves that you guys do. I'm like, you guys are like WWE 2K characters that you maxed out the stats and whatnot. Like, you guys can do everything.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you. But if I can see it done in my head, I try to attack it in the ring.
That is just
That's how I am.
Yeah, and I'm seeing Timmy Lucin over here doing shooting star presses through people on tables and whatnot. I'm like, yo, bro, whoa. The things that you guys do are absolutely amazing. I mean, obviously, I'm not too shocked. I'm not too shocked because, as Timmy Lou had said, he had done gymnastics. But man, just the well utilization of it and how you use it in the ring, I really like your guys' moveset a lot.
Thank you. I've always been taught to try to make moves matter because it's not really the move itself; it's the emotion behind the moves, what you make people feel doing that. And I've always been a fan of that. Like, yeah, I can do shooting star presses, but I haven't done that like in almost a year, only because I want it to matter. Yeah. And what better place to do it in the UK? Oh. I'm not going to say when I'll do it. I'm just saying, just expect it to happen.
It might.
I'm gonna bust out a shooter too.
Hey, everybody doing it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
quick request.
Yeah.
Can this episode be in your mouth instead of in your house?
Hello.
Hey. Okay. Oh. Now you didn't got all the household getting ready. They ain't got the lotion out. They ain't got the tissues. Oh, this about to be in your house after dark, in your mouth. How about that?
I love it. I like it. They better like it.
Ooh, they gonna like it. We gonna put the fingers in the hole tonight.
All the holes.
Oh, they ain't nothing off limits.
Hold on.
Oh man, so let me ask this. Let me ask you guys this. Like, your guys' outlandish, just crazy, just uniqueness, the brand that you guys bring of just humor. I mean, when I see you guys, let me bring it back a little bit. When I see you guys, I legitimately laugh. Like not like looking at my phone and typing LOL. I mean like seriously, like out loud laughing as I'm watching you guys do things. Like you guys are great. Like you guys remind me of like just a nastier version of the Dudleys. I mean, come on. You guys are that good. And let me ask you this. I mean, the way that you guys wrestle, the way that you guys are just uniquely you. Who are some of your guys' influences because I know you guys said that you guys love tag team wrestling, but who influenced the Gymnasty Boys, White Mike and Timmy Lou Retton?
White Mike, can I go first?
As far as me go, like everybody asks me, essentially it's like, who's your favorite wrestler, man? As far as like complete wrestler goes, it's like a tie for me, like Eddie and Angle. Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero. But I'm such a fan of every wrestler. I don't limit myself to one guy.
Yeah.
Like, if I want to be a dick, I'll watch Rick Rude.
Yeah.
If I want to freaking get some old lady off their feet and start dancing with them, I'll start shucking and jiving like Dusty, man, because he's one of my favorites too.
Yeah.
It just doesn't stay like the big three as a kid was always like Warrior, Hogan, and Savage, and then like WCW and NWA, it's like Ric Flair, Sting, and fucking, whoever else. I'm just a fan of wrestling. I love anybody who wants to go out there and give it their all and entertain. But as far as complete package goes, man, Eddie Guerrero is just one of those guys who we will never have again, and it breaks my fucking heart.
I agree. Yep. Totally agree. He was uniquely him, man. I mean, he just owned it, and I just remember all the emotional roller coasters he took you on.
Emotion, even in one match.
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
Definitely missed.
Absolutely. My it's crazy because that last, it was before me and my wife had met, but it was the last match that he had where he did the infamous fake out move, where he threw the chair, or he hit the chair on the ring and then threw it over to Mr. Kennedy and fell back, and the referee turns around and sees Kennedy with the chair and calls the match. And my wife was there for that.
Right?
Yeah, my wife was there for that match.
I think that was his last SmackDown match, and that's really dope. But yeah, man, it hurt because Eddie died like November 13th, which is the day before my birthday. So my birthday, like, that year was just the fucking worst.
Yeah.
Man.
Man.
Terrible.
Awful, man. Just awful.
It's all
man.
good. We move on. We digress, and we add stuff from their arsenals to keep their name in wrestling forever. You know.
Damn right. I agree with that. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm going to throw that question. I'm going to throw the same question on to Timmy Lou. Who are some of your influences? Who can you name that kind of made you who you are?
My list is a smorgasbord.
Yeah.
Like Mike, Eddie was in my top.
Yeah.
I got to say Too Cold Scorpio.
Ooh.
Because he represented me because he looked like me.
Yeah.
I never seen a guy that can move like that with that size.
Yeah.
Mike Awesome.
Ooh.
I feel like if he was still alive today, he'd be on a tear.
Ooh.
He would be. He'd be fucking destroying.
Yep.
Yeah.
Super Crazy.
Ooh, I love Super Crazy. I saw him a lot in WCW.
I had the pleasure of meeting him a couple times. He's a very nice man.
No way.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Also had, I can't believe I even say this, I had the pleasure of wrestling Too Cold Scorpio.
Really?
Yes.
So you
He beat
actually
my
got to
ass,
wrestle?
and I loved it.
You got to wrestle one of your favorites?
Yes.
Oh man, that's so cool.
And
That's an
for
awesome
AML,
story.
American Most Like Wrestling in Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Man, that's such an awesome story. That's so cool. I'm happy you got to do that, man. For real, I'm happy you got to do that. That's awesome. Not a lot of people get to say that they, wrestle with their favorites. You know what I mean? So, man, that's awesome. That's real cool.
And he can still go. He can still go.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, man. That is so awesome. So moving right along, I want to ask you this next question. We're going to move right back onto the OWE Tag Team Tournament real quick. As you guys may or may not know, I did see that they did make official recently that the Strong Hearts were going to be in the tournament. Of course, a very very, very big team out there, including T-Hawk, Shima. Shima's wrestled some for just recently in AEW. And let me ask you this: what would it mean for you guys to be able to wrestle these guys? And will you guys have a certain strategy, or are you guys just gonna go out there and be the Gym Nasty Boys?
It would mean the world to us because I know with the Strong Hearts, I know Zachary Wentz and Desmond Xavier are part of that group.
Yeah.
To an extent, and we love them immensely.
Oh, those are BBs right there. Those are Strong Heart BBs.
And with the great reputation that Strong Hearts have, we would feel like we'd use our style of wrestling, but I feel like with us being as good as we are with each other, we could adapt to any style of wrestling.
Any style.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't just stick, because I feel like the importance of that tag team tournament, there would be really no need to be ha-ha funny. They're flying us over there to represent.
I'm not going over there to be funny. We're going over there to whip some ass, man. Like, this is not a joke. This is something serious.
Yes. So as much as we respect them, we're not coming in to just be in part of that tournament. We are there to win it.
Yep.
And we're also going to take it one round at a time, as opposed to 1 pound at a time too, which I hope comes very greatly because my Tinder will be on.
Yay! Mine won't, but I like to walk.
You guys, man, I love you guys. Man, you guys seem like you guys would be a blast to hang out with. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we really are. Like, we are. Besides sleeping in cars, like, we're really fun to hang out with. That's why everybody wants to book us. They'll just book us just to hang out with us because we just, at the end of the day, we're all people, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, we all have our problems, but wrestling helps us.
Escape that, you know? It's our escape to get away from the negativity of the world and the just bad people in the world, for us to all come together, enjoy something we love, and just have fun doing so.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You guys seem like you guys are just genuinely, you guys, fantastic personalities. I mean, big personalities, and personally, I think it's going to take you guys really, really far. I think it's going to take you guys to there's no limit. There's no limit. I mean, the sky.
I love that rap group, especially Master P.
Hell yeah.
No Limit Soldiers. Oh yeah, I thought I told you. Yeah.
I thought I told you.
Guys, I am sitting here talking to the Gym Nasty Boys. They are an incredible tag team. They're going to be going over to Liverpool, the UK, to participate in the OWE Tag Team Tournament. So, my last question for you guys, my last question here before I let you guys go enjoy the rest of your evening and enjoy your 4th as well, is this. I want to know an end game. Will you guys divulge an end game to the household, to the 14 different countries across these great United States and locally right here in Indiana? I want you to evolve. I want you to give an end game here, not the Avengers. I want you guys to give an end game here. What is the goal? What is the final goal for the Gym Nasty Boys?
Well, ultimately, I feel like our goal is to let people know that if you fight hard for your dream, it can come true, because as we've both been saying, like, we both came from like homes where people didn't believe in us become wrestlers.
Yep.
And we've sacrificed a lot. Like, Mike has kids. He hardly sees them. Like, I have family that I don't even get to see. Like, I've missed so many weddings, so many funerals, so many engagements where I can't get that time back.
Yeah.
But the fruits of our labor is showing. It's starting to show. And with us able to win the tag team tournament, it opened up doors not for us in the UK, but in Japan, Mexico, France, Italy, anywhere far in between there has wrestling. Just let kids know, let people know, it's never too late to accomplish goals, to accomplish your dreams. That's ultimately, I feel like, on my aspect, our end game.
My aspect of it is, if you got a dream and it's something you want to fight for, please fight for it. Because, again, it can come true. I've come from nothing. I was one of the poorest families in my neighborhood. Didn't have a father, didn't have a mother figure. I just went out and did my own shit. But I had one dream, and that was to make it out of the hood and be a professional wrestler. And I might not be one of the best wrestlers, but I'm a guy who's going to give you my all, bust his ass no matter what. Same goes for Tim. And we just want to just be able to show these kids and all these other people that if you have a dream, just do it. Fight for your dreams and get out of that hood. Get out of that neighborhood. Get out of that bad environment or that bad relationship. Just go put some money on yourself and freaking just gamble on yourself, because at the end of the day, sometimes all you have is yourself. Like, I don't get to see my kids all the time. I don't have a mother. I don't have a father. I don't have a big family. All I have is Tim and my wrestling dates. And whenever I can see my kids, it's whenever I can see my kids. But at the end of the day, I want to leave wrestling better. I want to be a better person all around, too, and help other people get their foot in the door and just help others in general. So if you're hearing that, just know that if you got nobody, there's a motherfucker out here named White Mike that's pulling for you and would love to see you accomplish your dreams, so that you can make a Facebook post saying, hey, suck my dick from the back. I made that shit.
Yay!
Big facts. Big facts.
Yeah, man.
Big facts.
You can tell from the heart. Ain't no bullshit on that.
Yeah, there's none. I could tell. I feel you, bro, because I had, keep it a stack with you, bro. I came from the same background, Los Angeles, Crenshaw. You know what I mean? Dad out in the streets, never seen him. You know what I mean? But my mama's sick from cancer. You know, I'm having to take care of my mama, but somehow, some way.
Life too, man.
What's that? I'm sorry?
I know about that life too, man.
Yeah.
My mom got sick from cancer as well.
Oh, yup. See, boom, 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 right there,
Ended up
man.
having a surgery. She went into cardiac arrest, man. So I never got to tell my mom goodbye. She never even got to see me wrestle. But I know at the end of the day, she's watching over me. She's watching over us, making sure we're doing good. So just so you know, I support. I'm with you on that, man. You just gotta keep on keeping on. You know, you just gotta keep fighting.
Gotta keep
no matter
keep
what,
pushing.
no matter how hard it gets.
I agree. 110% agree. You're not gonna hear no argument on me about that. I hear your passion. I hear your fire. Timmy Lou's super talented. You guys are obviously wanting to do the right things for the right reasons. That's gonna take you guys far. And honestly, I personally want to make it a goal to see you guys wrestle before you guys go off to Liverpool and go and take those OWE UK Tag Team Championships.
We'll actually be in Jeffersonville this weekend for Destructo Pro.
Yep.
Oh yes, I heard about that. And I knew that was coming up. But once I heard that event, I was gonna try to go to it, but I'm gonna be out this weekend. I'm going to Chicago, but I want to see you guys. Do you guys have anything in late July or August? Because I want to make it a habit to see you guys before you guys go.
Late July, August. Late July we have
Alabama. Glory Pro.
Ooh,
July 28th, we have Glory Pro in Illinois.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, let them know. You guys do your plugging and whatnot.
August 2nd. Sorry, I got big lips.
Same.
We'll be in Dayton, Ohio for Rockstar.
Ooh, okay.
August 3rd, we'll be in West Virginia for ASW.
Ooh.
But we're all around America, just trying to be as best as we can.
Yeah.
And we also always update our Facebook and Twitter with our dates. So
awesome. So this is your guys' opportunity right here to pretty much let everybody know, let everybody in the household know where to find you at. You already plugged some dates, which is great. So we pretty much got some of it out of the way, which is awesome. But anything that you guys want to any statement that you guys want to make, this is your time, Gym Nasty Boys, to plug anything that you guys want to plug. Plug away, my friends.
Well, you can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, MySpace, Tinder, Gymnasty Boys. We always take any kind of bookings. Any kind of booking.
Well, you got to pay us first. We got to get this real.
Yeah. PayPal first.
Oh, okay.
For any promotion that hasn't used us, we're always willing to give our all. We love bringing in new fans that are not generally wrestling fans. So that's what the goal is, to bring in all aspects of people together.
Yep.
We love having fun.
I could easily see you guys on like a WWE TV or something. You guys would be great. Or AEW. You guys would be great there. I honestly think that either or, you guys would kill it. NXT, whatever, you guys would kill it.
You gotta keep on keeping on, bro. Who knows?
Hey, you never know. That's why you keep it pushing, right?
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Love
Even
it.
when it's soft.
Love it, guys. These are the Gym Nasty Boys, Timmy Lou Retton and White Mike. And guys, in all honesty, before we call this a really great episode, I want to say, before I say another sentence, let me say this to each one of you. Thank you for all that you guys do for mine and all of the fan base's entertainment. So please, thank you very much.
Thank you. That means the world to me and Mike.
Jeff Ford said I suck, so I guess I might not be shit.
Oh, man.
And guys, thank you so much for coming on my show. You guys were a blast to have on, an absolute blast. This is a stacked episode, but that's because of the Gym Nasty Boys. So once again, thank you so much.
Thank you for having us, man. This was a good time. This was fun. This was easy. We should talk about more big booty bitches next time.
Hey, let's get it. Let's go.
It's sundress season. It's the season of beating.
Ooh.
And skeeting.
We're gonna have to next show y'all guys go to, we're gonna have a night out, see what's happening with see what's fucking around with the fuck around.
Yeah. Agreed.
Especially.
Yeah.
Oh,
Most definitely.
Me and my whole team, we like to have a good old time. So yeah, most definitely. If I can get to one of you guys' shows, we will show you a great time. So once again, thank you to the Gym Nasty Boys. You guys were absolutely awesome.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
No problem at all. Guys, this was a really great episode. Stack tag team edition episode of In Your House. Guys, we get out work. So let you guys know where you guys can listen to this at. You guys can listen to this at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Spreaker, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Himalaya. Hey, you don't have an Apple device? That's alright. We're on Google Play. Anywhere that you guys are, hey, we can get to you. Hey, check us out. October 5th, Heroes and Legends 13, Fort Wayne, Indiana. We are the official podcast of the entire event. And if you can't be there, which we really want you to be there, guys, you guys can check it out on Fight TV with your boy, Khan, and Jason Saint on commentary. Guys, what are you doing? Go buy a freaking shirt. It's www.prowrestlingtees.com/inyourhouse. Get a shirt. Get this work. Guys, I tell you this all the time. Hop on this bandwagon. Get on. Or get gone. Because the household, well, we going strong. You guys have a great day and a great rest of your week. Bye.